Yep. There we go. Hopefully my voice holds better up. Sometimes needs a bit of time. But it's there now. It's YouTube. YouTube sucks. Oh, how dare I say bad about YouTube. I dare to say bad about anything. Alright, so last time kill Titan. That was fun.
The state of our coffers is anything to go by? I'd say we found ourselves a wealthy patron or two.
At least one. Uncle B. What do we all have? Homecoming. Oh. Titan was absolutely one of the best battles, bar none. Like, holy hell, that fight went hard. Didn't need to go that hard. It did go that hard, so I'm absolutely happy it did. Still don't have that many memories. We'll buy a lot more. But yeah, I'm sorry for saying it. It was absolutely one of the best ones.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Like, holy hell. It absolutely had no right to go that hard. I'm glad it did, by the way. Very happy it did.
It last you a good while. Anything else?
No, I think I'm good this way. Got a new sword as well. Hey there, Torgal. Boyo. Ah. Because Kupka is currently one with the ground. He's doing as Titan is doing.
No surprises there. It was the same after Drake's breath.
How are you doing?
What do we have on the Alliance? Absolutely nothing.
Always something in there.
Oh,
Clive,
sorry.
You watch yourself out there, all right?
I want to talk to you.
Today, Clive? Your
What do you have?
a generous lot.
Nothing as of yet. That's too bad.
Come again.
That's too
I
bad.
have more for you.
Yeah, I know. Do you have a new monster for me to beat up? Ooh, we have a lot. Got quite a few for Dhalmekia. We also have our first S tier. Ooh, that's going to be a very, very nasty one. There's a lot for Dhalmekia. I see bugs. I say we have a big cat. We have the 9 of knives. Probably that means he's up for in spades. And we got the Breaker of Worlds. Oh, that just sounds delightful. I know where he is. I know where the Breaker of Worlds is. We've been there before. Let me first actually progress the story a bit. Maybe I can get a new partner that way, if Jill is up for it.
Clive, you're back.
Obviously I'm back.
And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be.
You can still smile.
All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it? It's a long story.
I didn't actually want to.
I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me.
Yay! We're getting Jill back.
Otto,
Jill! Yay!
word on the royalist movements since I've been away.
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Are you coming along right now?
It's good to have you back. I was worried.
Aw. Jill, sweetie, dear. It's alright. Alright. Who wants to see me do something very, very stupid now? Because I actually want to do... take down that big bastard. Oh, I'm getting messages all around. Ooh. Neato. That's for later. We're going there. Let me see. No, Jill. Sad. Oh well. Maybe it's for the better. Then it will make this fight extra spectacular. Alright, start running. No, I said start running. Come on, Clive. There we go. Let me just... Oops. No. That's how we do it. Because we need to go here. Said it was a boss battle worthy place. And now that the Breaker of Worlds is out, well... Clive, I literally like your spirit, but I don't think we need to do all of this for spiders anymore. Well, I think they're dead. Did the bees want something too? Well, I guess they're dead now. Was it worth it? Probably not. On their end. Just wait a minute. Past that one now. The Hand of Hyperion. What is the Hand of Hyperion actually? I'm still not sure what it is. Maybe it's something we literally need to unlock late game, but it boggles me. It boggles me and it taunts me, and I don't like it. I don't like that. Right. God damn, there's a lot of killer bees here. But I don't need to go to the killer bees. I need to go where the minotaurs are. I need to make sure they don't notice me. Otherwise I'm stuck for another fight. I suddenly stopped running, and the music also quit. It's gonna be very nasty in a minute or 3. 'Cause up there is a monster that's gonna be very hard. It will mostly kill me and I'll not have a real good time. Yeah da da da, yeah da da da, yeah da 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 da. Ooh, another chest. Should have done a more thorough look through this little ransacked place. Yeah da 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 da. Alright, no going back anymore. Hello, Mr. Worldbreaker. Are you here? Oh, there you are. Oh, dearie me. Why did I decide to do this today? I don't know.
Seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then. This one. Slow. Get him.
Ah, it's already 45. Why am I taking down a 45 boss? God damn it. Alright, we got him down for the first time. And we barely did any damage. God damn it. I was hoping for that one. Should do a nice bit of damage. Oh, that's good, that's good, that's very good. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Oh, sheesh.
This one.
Stand still, damn it. Oh shit. I'm not gonna survive this! Damn it! Oh! Holy fuck, how did I do that? God damn it! Holy shit! Oh! I got 2 levels up! Oh crap! Oh damn! Ah, that reminds me of the things I don't want to do actually. God damn! Yeesh! Whew! Let's not speak of that again for now. Oof! God damn! That's a reason why you don't take down an S-boss when you're only that high. Is there something here? Nope, there's nothing here. Ooh. All right. So much for not actually dying. I was nearly dead. Key phrase being nearly, because I didn't die. Because I am smart. And I am great. I don't cry. There we go. Should be able to start running soon. Whew. Back to the road. Ah. I was nearly dead. That wasn't a very, very smart move of me to start doing a super boss this early. Do the bees want to die? Seriously? I'm not gonna feel bad for you, bees. You asked for this. Also, I had another trophy in between. Wasn't actually expecting that, but I'm happy with it. Alright, the spiders go die. There we go. There we are. All right. I'll need to use the money that I won just to get back all the potions I spent during that fight. God damn. That was way too tight. Oh, I literally thought I was gonna die. Oh.
Right.
Yeah, please give me potions. I need them. I need them.
There you go. Thanks very much.
Yes, thank you too. Strange sir. Ooh, I can add a new song. Let's add a new song in. Thank you very much. Thank you, kind sir. Alright. And we just take a little quick look at our hunting board again. So I can see what I can all still need to find. Those will be a lot easier now. Oh wait, I can also...
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
That's because I literally
There you are.
did something I should not have done.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you very much. Aren't you all proud of me? Aren't you all proud I did this? Because I'm sure as hell I'm my proud damn. Ugh, alright, we have an empty hovel. We've got the cattery. Of course the cat is at the cattery. God damn. And we've got the jaw! We got the nine of knives at the jaw! Yeesh. Alright. So, let's see here. I'll probably just go at Delamil. And then we'll see... Oh, there's the jaw. Alright. That's kinda easy. There's the jaw! I will forever now call this place the jaw! And you can all not stop me. Right, let me see. There's the echoes. Draco's Deep is there. Yes, that's all not very interesting. That's Corinthia. Sickle. There's the jaw. Titan's Wake should be a very happy place. Alright, I can't find it. I can't find them. I'll need probably to get a guide or something, because I cannot find them. Taking one is probably over here, because these were ruins. But the Cattery, I don't know. I've never been to a place called the Cattery. So if someone can actually just quickly, or I'll just look it up myself. Titan's Wake is dusty. Because it's not in here anywhere. Alright, so that's at least something I do know. Let me just quickly look these up for a minute. This isn't very exciting, I know, I'm sorry. But sometimes even I need the help of a guy. Oh, is that where the Cattery is? This way. Ah. Alright, well, let's see if it works. And if not, then we at least can find that Nine of Knives somewhere. Over there. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way! What was no one saying I was going the wrong way? Cut them.
The finest fabric!
Take a sniff, good sir.
Needed to a silken softness.
Oh, where did all the men of the
Made from the stoutest.
All the men of the rock are dead, probably. I killed them. No, actually, I didn't kill them. They were all dead, actually, when I arrived. No, the chocobo that was eating over there is gone. Poor boy. Alright. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Yeah, da 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 da. Do 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 do. We're walking. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going here. So let's see. Die! Tonight we're eating bird. Oh, we really eaten bird. Oh, dang what? Oh, I killed it. Didn't even know I killed it until it was dead. I'm funny sometimes. Alright, it's a lot of places here. Oh, there it is! Alright, I'm going the wrong way, but I can course correct. Hello, hounds! Eat my fist!
Over here.
Those hounds will not bother me again. This is the right way. This is the right way. Good, 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 good. Oh, you're lucky there. Do I have to kill you guys? Well, you guys asked for it now. Alright. Then, yes, I need to kill you all. Just so we're clear, I did not want to kill you. This is all your own fault. I just love that tornado. It's literally like, no, no, please. And then they're already dead. Was it this way? It isn't this way, but there's some items over there. So we might as well just check those out. Boop. Some black blood and some gil. Always nice. Some free money. Free money! Alright. So we got these things again. God damn, there's a lot of beasts around here. There, it's no longer going to bother me. And that dog is not having a good time now. That dog was not having a good time anymore. Alright, is it down? It's down this way? Ooh, it's got a nifty arena if it does. A lot of shade. Alright, guys. I am here. Where's your boss? There he is. Hi there, kitten. I guess I'll first need to kill your...
Let me introduce you to mine.
Damn, I don't need to kill them! Clive! Who the funk it? First need to kill all the doggos. I'm sorry, doggos, but you all asked for this yourself! Unless they're not doggos, because it was a cat leading them. And it'd be very weird if it was. Damn, you guys still not done? Damn, there was a lot of them today. I almost feel bad. Almost. Because I literally had a tough as nails fight. So I deserve a little break now. Just waiting away till the big cat comes out to play. Alright. That's the entire pack. Come to play! There's the big kitty. Light him up! God damn it, stop clawing me in front of me! There we go! There, are we having fun? I know I'm having fun! Why should I play nice if I can play smart? God damn you, stupid cat! Just die! Pink mark. Ooh, another trophy. Very nice. I won't complain in that case. I had hoped a little bit more.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
Alright. I can go up here. Let me just take a little quick look what's up here. If there's anything up here. Maybe there's something worth here. 3 desert roses. No, there's also a chest here. That's nice. And a meteorite. Alright. Boom! Ouch! Yeah, actually we can do that. There's nothing over here anymore that bears my immediate attention. Three pinches of magic ash. Beware if you have more than 2. That cat was annoying. But I did it. Big cat is down as well. It's the bad kitty. Alright, first let's go to the jaw. There's no jaw! I'm always right, just the stupid AVGN clip, and then it's about... I think this was the jaw, right? Like, I don't know how big the jaw was anymore, because... Well, you kind of get cut off at one point, and then you can't travel anymore. Ah, ain't that nice? Ain't that good?
Miles. It's all gone.
Ah. Do you think he made it out alive? No chance! Oh, he's easy to find. He's just standing there. Alright, buddy. Ready to play with me? You're going to be a lot harder right now.
I blame your numbers, and so do I.
Are you not entertained yet?
Come, let us feast on your flesh.
Your feasting days are over. Let's try.
There we go. Ah, damn it! Oh, you will not be doing that anytime soon! Damn it, he's not going down. There we go. Handy Titan is handy. Not enough. Just missing out barely. That's sad.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Handy Titan is handy. Yes, cry about it. Cry me a river. Send me the bill when you're done crying. Yeah. I'm an asshole. All right. Let me just go back a bit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If literally the carry popped up, then that ruined thing must also somewhere be on the map, actually. Just makes sense. It should be somewhere here then, because there's no way you can see anything anymore there. Like, I thought it was there because that's a ruined thing, but it literally always talks about the place it is. So it's literally weird if it's not there anymore. But then I first need to go back anyway, because I need to know where it could be. So let me just open up the map again. Boop. Oh, I love fast travel in this game. It is fast. Alright. Let me just go see around. There was also nothing here, right? No, there's nothing there for you. Good, 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 good. Alright. Yeah, I still have one left. And I need to know where... Empty hovel. Alright, let me just take a little quick... It's not the most exciting one where I'm constantly looking up stuff. Alright, let me just... Oh, wait. Let me just see here for a bit. All right. I found them. I found them. I found them. Yeah, I know. I know where they are. I found them. I found them. I found them. I found them. Back to Delamel. It's past the sickle. I found them, I found them, I found them. I know where you guys are, and I'm going over there, and I'm going to exterminate those bugs. What has my life become to when I've become the bug exterminator? Still a really beautiful place. Just love the white rock in the middle of all the red and yellow rock. It's really nice. Oh, okay. This little thing is back. That's nice. Alright, then we go over here. Right. We cross over here, and then probably a lot of enemies are also back, but that's okay, that's okay. My health is also back, so that's fine, that's perfect. I was kind of afraid that my health was all gone. There we go. No more birds. No more plants. No more birds. Nothing. Alright, I think I need to go down that way. So I need to go here. If I'm right. And if I'm not right, I will probably kill some more birds. The birds are not having a good time over here. Birds! God damn it! I just had to hear it. It was all like, nah! Tornado of death! Then it's probably that place all the way over there. Do I get something extra if I kill you things? Probably not. No, that's okay. You guys are cool. You can stay. Not so much them, but let's ignore them. No, it's still a brown chocobo. Brown chocobos are also cool. Alright. Oh, I should have saved that one for a bit later, but... Alright, bees, where are you? Oh, they're not here. God damn you bees. I thought you were over here. Oh no, they're all the way over there. God damn it, I'm sorry. This is probably for some other hunt. God damn those stupid bees, I'm going to murder them for this. I've gone all the wrong way on stream. Damn bees! Yeah, that place is still closed. Yeah, well, let me just say this. This was not my idea, this was your idea. Ooh, nice. How do you level up 3 levels in one night? This way. Alright, but we're nearly there. So please say that. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Anyway, anyhow. Oh, damn it, that's a coral. Listen, cat, I did not want to face you today, so go away! There we go. I did not want to kill the cat. The cat wanted to fight me. This was the cat's first mistake. And the last mistake it also made. Alright, if I'm right, it should be here instead. This is where the bee should be. Thank you. Yep, this is where the bees are. This is the empty hovel. And there's the bees. Alright, bees. Looked hard enough for you. Well, you guys sure look nasty. I'm going to kill you now. Those bees are not gonna have a good time anymore. God damn, am I happy with this tornado. Damn, those bees didn't stand a chance. That curl was actually harder. I love it. I love it.
Peace at last.
What's that? 10 gil. Oh well. Oh well. No use complaining. Alright. Now, I sincerely hope there aren't any more curls around here. Well, you never know. You never know. You never know with bees. They're deceptively strong. Alright. We can continue the story now. After I killed everything. I don't think I can do much with the materials as of now. So, hi there, Vivian.
Conquering hero returns, and with hardly a scratch on him.
Well, I just fought Atlas, so there's probably more.
The fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave, as did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have failed them.
Visit Warhammer.
Why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Alright, Viv. Let's explain it then.
The kingdom of Walud claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873.
This man has fought a lot.
Wherever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Walud shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Walud? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when.
And a question of where?
Who will be trampled underfoot?
Ominous is ominous.
In summary, I know not to what end the Royalist betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
That's nice.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports.
Very good, Uncle.
Not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
Very good, Viv.
Sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Yay! Alright. I've done all of the hunts there were.
Fancy a look
And
at
there
this,
are
do you?
no
Here you go.
side quests still. Nope, no
Always
side quests.
something in there.
Well, no side quests, that's what there are. Right. So probably that means Blackthorn, Karen, and Hippocrates are all getting to hear it. So let's first visit Blackthorn.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Guy actually looked really happy. That's nice.
Clive?
Do you also have something new to make me? I don't think you do, but... Ooh, I can actually make an enhancer. That one is actually better than my current sword, actually, as well. Do you also have... No, you don't have anything new there. That's too bad, but we'll live. We can't reinforce all of that, can we? Nope. No, we cannot. Also has no use. Sorry. Just a minute. There's a lot of stuff stuck in my throaty. Alright, I can make that one and I can upgrade it, I think. So maybe I should do that instead for now. It's probably better.
No scratches, all right?
Yeah, I won't, I promise. Because I can't make a diamond sword at the moment and I don't have... Well, I can probably buy a diamond sword somewhere, but then I still need the white worm bone to upgrade it first.
Yeah,
I don't have that.
That it? Fine.
That's a better sword, I think. We just take a little looky. Is that the one I'm currently carrying? It is the one I'm currently carrying. Nice. Very good. Very good. Should probably start investing into getting more moves from all of them. Maybe that's the way how you do it. Just unlock more! More! Actually, I think I have everything of this. Don't I? Maybe I don't. Just take a quick looky over here. Boom, 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 boom. You can learn that one. Upgrade. Upgrade. Master. Master. Alright. That doesn't really do much, I think. Should probably just focus on limit break as well for now. It's a very good one, for that matter. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. No, that one either. This one needs a proper upgrade, and then I'll have to look a bit here. Oh damn, that's a good one. It's a very nice one. Give me that one. Gimme. And let's unlock this one for now. Then we have everything of Titan unlocked. I love this pose, by the way, from Titan. That's the classic pose for when you got summoned in older Final Fantasy games. That's absolutely beautiful detail. I don't think anyone else has that kind of detail. But it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's a very nice little bit of detail. That's what I'm saying. Hi there, Karen. Can we make you happy?
Someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
I love that. She's just like, good going. But, don't get too caught up in the success. That's just
Clive,
great.
Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying.
Aww.
He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
Aww.
All right. Brilliant.
Hippocrates literally is just an old grandpa.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
He's just very, very happy.
After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even
Damn.
the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him with my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
Oh, fuck.
Bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Alright.
How
Can
good of
we
you to
go
see
through
you,
the
Clive.
books again?
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
You never know. It's not
If
a
you
lot
have
of
a question for me, I
new
shall be
stuff,
happy to
but
answer it.
that's what I expected. No new creatures. Sadly. Nothing new. Astrologer? Oh, alright. Those absolute idiots. Again. So yeah, that thing did not get in my... Ooh, we have also a thing on the frost wolves. Very good. My good little boy. My good little pup has become a real fighting dog. Oh, there's just so many entries. One day I'm gonna read all of it. Just sit down and read all of it on stream. Because there's a lot of good info in there. And I really have to say I love this world. Honestly. Like, it has a lot of flaws. It has a lot of ugly people. Especially in the Empire, but I think that is literally by design. And I love that as well. Alright. Hi there, Otto.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something? Just spreading the word.
Now we can take a little break, I think.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Ooh, we have a grave for Sid.
I'll suggest it.
Alright, up I go. And then down I go. As well. See, I really love little breathers like this. This just allows for so much good character stuff for everyone. What are we looking at?
Alright, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Pretty sure that's also a name that's usually seen in Final Fantasy.
Where other vessels
God damn!
Winds to drive them through the water.
That's a ship!
Ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood. And more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things
Everyone
first,
does.
I need some parts making. The sack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Poor Blackthorn. Roped into this again.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Alright. Let's see what we can find and do with these. Doo-doo-doo. Why are you all the way over there, Blackthorn? Why don't you come over here? You lazy bum. Alright, I'm nearly there. And I'm here.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Hell with it. This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
I don't know anything about this, so you'll have to do it. God damn it.
Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavin-Otto in here, will you?
All right.
Damn. It's going to be quite the undertaking for a ship.
So Lid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. If that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
That's a good question.
It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it.
Oh, that's will be easy.
My usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where. We can get this over with.
All right. Who wants to come along? Although I can only select you.
Up to you who you take to the desert. I mean, Gav's good in the fight. You don't have my winning personality.
Don't listen to him. You'll be in the lowest of low company with either of us.
God damn you guys. Ah, I love that. All right.
You going after the Stardust then? Which one of these two lucky souls?
I'm gonna pick Gav. Gav deserves it.
All right then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Oh, that's not that hard.
Velcroy, eh? That's down past Dalamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
Good going.
I'll meet you by the river.
while you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supply. Take care.
You two here. Don't go letting them fleece you.
Fleece me? I'd like to see him try.
In your own time.
This is just a group of angry, grumpy dads. And they're all roped in. Alright. Nope, not that one. Here we go. And we go there. There are also now side quests. There are side quests! You absolute bastards! Putting side quests when I'm busy with something else.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Alright, I'm Gabe.
Go on, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
You asked for it very nicely.
I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
He's not gonna like me then. Well, that's not stopped me before. You sure loaf. Ah, these titles.
No, I'm telling you, it's gone.
I should have probably also brought the enhancer into the battle with Atlas. Might have gone better that way. I'm just never going to let it go, am I? Probably never will. Also noticed there were probably quests over at in the Empire again, so might go and check that one out too. But I'll need to see again. They're not very big quests, but they're usually also very useful quests. He needs to loaf himself. That's a bit of a stretch, isn't it? It's all the way over there. Oh, here somewhere. If we see something over here, we'll know. Oh, there he is. Hi, boy. Hey, loafer. He's just loafing around.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must have rue the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the Fang used to calm my nerves. Now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
What shall I say? I think I should say express yourself. Maybe that does the best for his job. Because focus on your work is never a good idea for when you want to escape depression. I speak of experience. Remember the good times. It's probably also not the good one. I'm going with this one.
You could express yourself in your work. If you miss the Fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been! I have to get back to the bakery right away. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. You've opened my eyes.
Wait.
Well, I don't know what I just did, but...
Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
We'll see. Could just use the quick travel to go back. But I first want that thing over there. Thank you. Oh, there's also a shiny over there. Ah, I literally love that just the entire mountain is gone. Because there used to be a mountain over there. There used to be a mountain over there! God damn! Ah. I haven't given you anything, have I, Torgal? And you're still such a good boy. Sweet little pup.
You're a good boy.
Torgal. Ah, I love him. Alright. Yeah, there's also a quest over there. In Lostwing, of all places. Alright, let me go visit Lostwing in a bit. Listen, I just want to do everything in this game. Doesn't matter what. Doesn't matter how. I want to do it. Alright, hey, he's back.
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Barn. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself.
Yes, but how does it taste?
Her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Probably is very nice.
If it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
Well, I'm very happy to have worked. That it all worked out. Actually. I mean, guy wasn't evil. Was just oppressed.
Now, do something.
It would make a fine gift for your beloved.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Sorry, Master. I'll go and get some more later.
Oh, I love that bickering. Immediately often go bickering if the two of them. Alright, first Lost Wing. Then we go to the desert. Then we go to the river. Hello, someone over here needed my aid.
Can I go on a special errand for Master Quinton?
Oh, there we go. Over there. How do I get there? Let me just take a bit of a looky around. Oh, there we go. Oh, do I have to put up with Quinton again? That's fun. I've not seen you around a while.
Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Well, that depends.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
I'll give it a look.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right, I will.
It's probably nothing, but I'll give it a look. Someone up there.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
You'll never know. You there, good lady?
You alright, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them have seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
That's weird. How can you literally start being afraid of absolutely nothing? Say that's insane, but... Oh, there we go. That guy's...
Quentin mentioned strange figures having been sighted near the village. Have you seen anything?
Nah, not me, Gov. I heard the rumours, though. I'm here most days, right next to the gate, and I ain't seen nothing out of the ordinary. Don't worry. Any shady characters try and slip into town this way, and I'll soon come running. And shouting, most likely.
Thank you.
He said that. It's literally being like, I hadn't heard anything, and if I did, you would have heard me. But I did. Well, everyone's saying they ain't seen nothing, so...
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
You're the very last one.
But I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
What's this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it. Screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me. And I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
So we got a place we can go there.
What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Come on, Torgal. Let's make like Shaggy and Scooby-Doo. Because we got a mystery on our hands. Zoinks! Alright. I'm sorry for that.
You there. Fuck! He's seen us. Before they escape. Black shields. Here.
Of course here. They're everywhere. These absolute fuckers need to... No, they're not welcome here.
What are you doing here? What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Well, I don't think he's going to make it out alive. That's going to leave a mark, most likely. You're not going to leave here alive. Well, I am now. Good day, sir. Good day. That was hilarious.
Are they planning an attack on Lost Wing? I need to warn Quentin.
Well, most likely they were. At least we foiled their little plan now. If they were planning an attack, then they sure as hell won't be now. So maybe there's some good out of all of this. Or maybe we could ambush them even more. Slice of the fuckers here as well. And yes, I'm saying fuckers. They're absolutely fuckers. And you're somehow worse than Quentin. Where's Quentin? Quentin was supposed to be here. Well, there he is now. Hi there, Quentin.
How goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for.
Oh!
It would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back.
Do I need to help?
We shall.
Do I need to kill someone?
I'm going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Well, that makes sense.
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lost Wing?
Ooh, we're getting a lot of Quentin lore.
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport.
Damn!
To think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade. A means of ridding himself of his rivals. A mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own.
This quest certainly took a turn.
And began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion.
Can I be part of it?
How numerous and well trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
But I want to join in! You can't leave me hanging here! That's unfair!
I'm not going to change his mind.
That his lordship's vultures should be found circling the village can mean only one thing. That he means to strike at us before we can strike at him. There is no time to lose. The final stage of our plan must be put into motion.
Alright, well, clearly I can't access that one. That's sad. That's annoying. Oh well. There is still a place over here as well. I haven't visited yet. And there's also the Imperial Chase, they call it. Whatever that is. There are still places here I haven't even visited yet. Oh, Quentin, we're really in it now. And I can't even help you. Well, we'll just have to look out for when it shows up again. I did not expect that to take that turn. God damn. They ended it at the worst moment. Alright, well. Clearly I'm not going to be able to help Quentin yet. I'll just have to pay attention for when I can help him.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav?
Well, Gav is all the way over there. With the chocobo, no less. Hi there, Gav!
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seemed to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about.
Never doubt Blackthorn. Never.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
Let's not. Let's not do any racing, shall we? Bonk.
So this is Stardust. You just look like Black Sand to me.
I can hear the rage triggering already. I know it just got triggered. That's what Black Sand does with her. Because we know who owns Black Sand in droves. Even when she's not here, somehow the triggers just come natural, I think. Alright, not enough yet? No. Here is the last one. Alright.
That should be enough for now.
That's all.
Let's see how Gav's getting on.
We need it. Bonk. Gav probably ran into trouble. It is Gav, after all. Oh no, he had a whole basket full of them.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
Yeah. Have this.
You win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
About what? I know. What's up?
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Because you keep sending me there.
That's fair.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going.
Ah, oh, this is a very lovely bro to be.
Thanks to you.
Very, very lovely. Ah. Oh. Are we sure that's not the ship?
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. Better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Bark! Right. Need to go home. Need to check if there's not something else I missed out on.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border post.
You probably have.
I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
No. I still need 30 more. Damn.
Come again. I may have more for you.
That's too bad.
Clive. Anything catch your eye?
We have nothing now this time. God damn, the one time that I want you to do something and you have nothing. You have absolutely nothing for me. Goat. You're not a goat. You're not the goat. But you have a nice little desk. At least you have that. Alright.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You
Aw.
know, be sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Oh, that's the amount I needed. Thank you, Blackthorn.
We better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Sincerely, that was actually really good, Blackthorn. I am actually a happy guy with this. And you, my friend, may know that. Alright, I want those treasures now.
Can I help you today, Clive? You earned this.
I certainly do. Thank you. That one's going to take a lot more time.
Come again. I may have more for you.
How are you doing?
You still have nothing, do you?
It was luck, and luck alone. But now... Thank you, Clive.
Damn, boy. Didn't need to hit me with the feels as well. There are no available quests. Damn it. I was really hoping there was some available quests. I need to know how it ends with Quentin. Damn it. I want to know how it ends with Quentin even. Alright.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
Oh, we need to do still even more.
What's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need.
Clever girl.
What's the name back there? I'll give you all details.
What's her name has probably a name.
Right.
That's her name. No. It's Helena. It's Helena. Poor girl.
Oh, Sid.
Ooh.
About the helm?
She actually looks really nice.
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there.
Is that the Lord Chief?
Just walking in and taking them, it's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid.
If that's going to be the Lord Chief Justice, I'm going to squee. No, let's not prioritize that one. Right. Maps open. Quentin, I might be able to help. It all depends on who are very, very helpful.
We're taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Oh dear. They're actually getting really ready for war. Well, maybe they don't have to. I hope at least. It'd be very nice if I could just exterminate all those black shields. Oh, and it was all because of one lady just telling me that no, there was actually something she heard. Well, let's hope I get to kill him right now, and then no one has to worry and no one has to die and everyone can just go back living in Lost Wing and nothing bad ever happened. Don't think we needed to do that necessarily for 8 experience points, but if it helps, it helps.
Get him! Over here! It's over!
There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, where's our unwanted visitor? It's just a guy. That's bad. That's too bad. Oh no, it's Selena.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you, Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
I don't mind. Sadly, it's a creature, and not Lord Chief Justice Hickamadoo.
Anybody home?
Oh, there it is.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go. This one.
You're an ugly little thing. Have you ever seen a tornado? Damn, I nearly killed him. Ah, that was fun. Nothing too hard, just fun.
The things I do for you, Mid.
I hope she appreciates it.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
There we go. Alright. Guessing one more time and then we're probably done. All right. No, there was nothing here. All right. Back to the hideaway. I'm just gonna keep checking in, just because if anything happens with Quentin, I want to be on top of that.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
But there's nothing new. And there's probably also no new hunts anymore. Nope. Everyone is dead. Every single last one of them. Killed every single last one of them. It was worth it. It was worth it. Alright, Middy! Middy!
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm.
Hello there.
Excellent.
Very good, Clive.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Terms? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
Let's see what we can do with it. Alright, up we go again. Ah, poor Hippocrates. No rest for the weary, I guess. No rest for me either. Nope, nothing new over there. God damn, I'm just so curious now how that quest is going to end. Like, that took a turn you wouldn't believe. Oh wait, Karen has also new stuff.
Stand there gawping. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
But you have the enhancer, and I already have a better enhancer. So you don't have anything good for that matter. That one's also not better. That one's also not better. Do you actually have good stuff? No. Those are actually pretty good. Alright, I stand corrected. These are actually pretty good. Actually have that one. No, I don't have that one. Could go for it. Yeah, but the fact is, do I want all of that? That's the big thing. I'm very stingy when it comes to buying stuff. Always have been. No. Probably not.
Not just from me, but from Kenneth too.
No, Kenneth. He's happy. I know that he is. Let me see. What new... Ooh, this is actually very nice. Yeah, let's keep that one going here. Oh, that's some good music. I'll leave it to this game to have good music.
Hippocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
What can you make from this?
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? What are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs. I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material
damn
she
it.
requires, but a different
Already
approach.
the music stopped.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of... pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obolus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past...
You're actually going to move? That would be something.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Alright, ladies.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Ah! Why did you have to make me choose? Why can't I take both of you with me? I like to take Jill with me, and I like to take Tarja with me. Both are actually really good. Still, if I'm gonna be honest, it's probably gonna be Jill. Girl deserves to go along for all the shit she's been through.
Made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor.
Well, that makes sense.
They can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will. Until then.
You two enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia.
I'm sorry, Tarja.
My knowledge is yours.
I need to add in Helena.
That might interest you.
It's not much,
What
but...
subject shall we consider today?
Ooh, the Enterprise. That looks very nice. What's that? The Free Cities of Canver? Huh. New. I'm going to see where she's hiding. Where are you hiding, Helena? Oh no, there's no Helena. Quentin, I'm definitely going to do something for you, buddy. Still miss a lot of people. Wonder where they're hiding. I wonder where you're all hiding. So there was only something on Quentin and nothing on Helena. Poor girl. Poor girl. Alright. Now I need to make sure of something first. I'm not gonna throw me another mark around and catch me off guard. Alright, on to Northreach.
Now, where's Jill?
Probably at one shop. There she is.
Nuts? Can never tell.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stores, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find
Because
the ingredients we
she
need.
cannot find them.
By the gate when we're finished.
Alright, where do I find... this here? Chap?
You haven't much, but you're free to look.
Well, I need this one
I
from you.
trust it's all here.
That's the garlic. What are you selling, good sir?
Oi, don't touch anything.
You're selling me
If that's what you
this
want.
one.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
All anyone ever wants.
Fresh cuts. Come up. You'll not find a bruised pippin in.
Well, I see you have a basket, so...
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Well, I did not need to take Jill with me for this, but... Hey.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool. But before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
Alright. Another one of these scenes. It's really good to have these.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember? Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. Wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
Aww.
Thank you.
And I saw some bread.
Torgal also sees some bread.
Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh.
You're right.
Sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you.
Ah, I like this.
Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive. Well, I suppose we best be getting back.
That was actually really sweet.
I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
That was actually really sweet. Not gonna lie. Ah. Sometimes you just need those little itty-bitty moments.
I wonder how Hippocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Just nothing else but feel good. And sometimes this game is just really depressing and really dark and gloomy. So it's nice to just have some really, really feel good moments. I love the moment with Gav, and I absolutely adore this one. Alright. Happy.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Taya how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
Sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course. Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
It sure was, Jill. It sure was.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. Once the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me.
I'm on it, Happo! Well, these all really did very well. Not gonna lie. I'm actually really happy I did all of that.
Better go and give Mid the good news then.
And hopefully, maybe, just maybe, we might actually get her to come along to Sid's grave. How long is that poor old sod going to have to wait for his daughter? I tell you. Ooh, there's something new with Viv.
Here for another of my lectures.
Allow me to educate you.
Ooh, that's
Study
nice.
it well, Clive.
That's the crystalline border. That's the kingdom of Loot. Here we still have our friends of the Empire. There we have Lostwing. And we'll need to eventually do something there. I'm not sure what, but we'll have to do something about it eventually. So that was where Drake's Eye was. I really hope we get more of this world. I absolutely would love like a prequel or something more. Or so many more options and possibilities with it. Like, we have the Iron Kingdom, but we barely explored it. Not that I want to explore it, mind you, but still. Port is old. Amber. Yeah, and then Drake's Fang no longer existed. That's Canfor, alright. And that's Rendella. That's where all of them are currently hiding at. And Drake's Spine over there. Bell on the store. But that one's no longer necessary.
Of course.
We got all of this now. Well, he no longer lives. Hugo also no longer lives. Penna sadly also no longer lives. What was this then? Lord Harbert. Sneaky little git. There's nothing new on Barney. As of yet. Ambrosia's back. At least Ambrosia's still alive. Let's at least keep it at that. Sir Terence. Tiamat hasn't been alive for a very long time. Now. The Drake defanged.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
I know it is. Thank you, miss. So, that's how you can find new things. Just if there's a starry mark on that, then it's something you might have missed or something the likes. Alright. That's the final part done now.
Waiting, Mid. You'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking. Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
Mid, I feel like we're dancing around the entire subject.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Working. Sometime later. There it is. There's our little work project. Looks nice. Looks very nice. Very good.
It's finished. It's finally finished.
Fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
Damn!
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Oh, thank the Lord for that.
Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
I don't think Blackthorn was going to put up with that sort of nonsense anymore. Alright, mid.
What's the matter?
Come on.
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
That girl's probably not coming. Ooh, a new quest is available. But it's all the way over there. Alright, well. First quest, then the rest. Seems also we have to go downstairs again. Looks like it. Alright. Ooh, it's that lovely lady.
That's it then.
Oh no, it's not a lady. Sorry. Well, bugger!
Sid, reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you've a mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bung in a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
Oh, fine.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. All right. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king.
Oh no!
I take it that's where I come in.
If you wouldn't mind. I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day. Would have gone myself, but, well, fighting dirty great balls of flame isn't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand...
Well, that's fair.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly. And good hunting, eh?
Well, I hope you like what I'm doing for you right now. I was really hoping not to have to go and kill another boss tonight, but here we are. Alright. Probably knowing my luck, it's also in Dalmec, so we might need to look up there as well. Up that creek. Well, let's see what you have. What do you have about bomb sightings? What do we have on bombs? It wears a crown at the Croc in Sunbreak. Alright, that shouldn't be too hard to find, I hope. Let me just open up the world map. For now, let's crack the Croc. The Croc. The Croc in the jaw. Let me just see here. Where could that be? Boom, 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 boom. No, nothing there. Here, there's some stuff over there, but it's not that. Royal Meadows. No. Nope. Here we have more. Rise, unnamed chapel, and the gate. So nothing over there. Crackers Weep. It's over here in the Imperial Chase, maybe. Glorious. Can't visit that way yet. No, not there, not there. The old road, not there. The weeping, whatever that was. Lowbirds Pass. No. So I'm afraid it's probably going to be in the new bit. So we're gonna have to search for a bit. Oh well. Let me see, can I get there quicker, maybe? If I go to Dragon's Eyrie first. Alright. Now I need to visit a very specific spot that I need to go to. I don't need to attack you guys, so perhaps just best to leave you. Well, you guys didn't want to leave me alone.
Get him. Both of them. This one.
Just for the record, I didn't want to do that. Guys did that all on your own. It was not my fault. Alright, we need to go that way and just need to look at it for a bit. Here. me just see if it's somewhere over here. Yep, I knew it. Thank me for being smart. I smart at times. Well, it's not at that mansion, which is spooky, but probably has some use later, maybe. You need to be here. Alright, Bobby, where are you at? There you at. Let me see your crown. Ooh, spiffy. Very spiffy. Alright. Boy! Let's tango!
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Do you like flames? I've got flames.
This one.
Oh no, he's multiplied. Coronation, that's actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Damn, that did a lot of pain. Well, if you guys are gonna act like that, then I'm going to have to act back. Talk to the hand, Your Majesty. Ooh, nice. Also some bomb amber. Nice, very nice.
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash. I should... This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more.
It's quite a bit.
That should do it. If Hawaii needs more than this, he can fetch it himself.
Now that I actually think about it, big stately manor. In the middle of nowhere. You don't happen to shield of Lord Justice, are you? No, they're not. There's no one here. Sorry. Was just thinking out loud to myself. Alright. Back we go. There were a lot of marks there.
Is that the thing Tomes held?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Yes, she is. And I killed a bomb today as well. I was not expecting it to wear a crown, but it did wear a crown.
Think Mid might need some help.
He got a handful of Titan Fist.
All right there, Sid? How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I have it here.
I hope you're happy. And you give me something good in return for it as well.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the Olympic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a
Good
gent,
going.
Sid. Let nothing say otherwise. Right then, let's get this contraption up and running.
Let's see. We don't accidentally set it on fire! That seems to be working.
There we have it. The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Now we can have unlimited coffee.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on that, huh?
Ooh.
What kind of magic?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest leather supple as anything.
Nice!
To breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. But I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo.
Nice! Very nice!
Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
I reckon you've done a good job at it.
I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your back. I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Well, does that mean my back can extend even more? That would be nice. Very nice, very nice, very good. Inventory increased. Very good. Now I'll be able to hold even more potions. Which is very necessary. Come high and come low. These quests are getting harder. And the monsters they're aligned with them also. If I had known all of that, I probably would have saved fighting Titan for a bit, but can't know all of it.
Asterix, we'd finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl would do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
She did, yes.
Clive? Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Girl really doesn't want to visit her dad's grave.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Obulus.
Obulus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry at all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelith.
Don't mention it.
So I guess we're not going to visit the grave today.
What tidings, Uncle?
Let's see here. My journey to Canberra has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of its strongbox with us, but has considerable knowledge of the goings-on in the Free Cities, by which I learned of the endeavours of a certain young friend of yours, though I for one believe Miss Tolomon's project to be quite a valiant enterprise. I doubt the Canvarian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted, and if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at your door. Oh dear.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
No, dear. I'm sorry, guys.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
You'll be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Clef's just a wee bit annoyed. Oh, there was another one. Oh well, maybe it will still be there when I come back. Annoying. Oh well.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead.
Well, that's where you might be wrong.
Has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
It's getting busy over here.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
Aw. That's sad.
Wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
That'd be nice.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them?
You great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklab markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Buckland.
Karen is really having a lot of bad things to do.
Understood.
The brightest time moment.
Hey, Captain.
Be careful.
Aren't I always?
Right then.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Very good. But I can go back to the hideaway at least. Probably it should open up after that. Alright, woo. Oh, it's at the reading table even. That's why I didn't see it. Well, I hope I can still accept it. I don't know if it's just locked off now. Hopefully it's not. Well, there's a lot. All right.
Trouble with the ledgers. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
I'll be going and accepting a lot of quests now. Just to make sure I Got them all done.
What could be wrong with Torgor? He seemed well enough when I last saw him.
Torgal quest. A bone to pick. And something about Blackthorn. Ooh, another trophy. And from our good old pal.
But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
Alright. We've got Blacksmith Blues. And all that crazy jazz. Do we have another treasure? No, we don't. Sadly, we do not. I hope we get more. We need to have more. Alright. I'm sorry everyone, I kept you waiting that much, but let's first go see the Torgal quest.
I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgal?
So you can read. Congratulations. I would say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's not been eating me treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at him. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on something else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
Harder than usual. Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
All right. Hippocrates, I'm once again in need of your aid.
Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgor. Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite. Which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within, and I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it. If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain, it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient. Frost wolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida, and that was long before the village was abandoned.
Even so,
Well, then I need to go there.
it seems like a good place to start.
Again.
Good hunting, Clive.
Thankfully, I already took care of Atlas, so don't need to be worrying about that. Alright, let's also get some done with good.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Meg told me she was building a ship.
Alright, good. What's the matter?
Did you get my letter?
That's why I'm here.
Shh. Otto might be listening.
Is this better?
A little. Listen. I've some bad news. It turns out the hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders. And it's maybe my fault. But I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle. 0, you might say. I can straighten it out, I swear, but it's gonna take some time, and I'm gonna need help keeping it from Otto.
Bit late for that, I'd say.
What a surprise!
So let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. And I will dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan.
Well, he tried.
Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the Dame. And, well, Lady Karen. But only 500 talents.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Damn!
5 million each.
I don't think I have that much.
We used to rebuild the hideaway, you see, and, well, I must have made some sort of oversight.
Those ledgers were my responsibility, and it was my decision to entrust them to you. This is my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No, we don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rossfield's purse enough. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're gonna make this work.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
There might be. How'd you fancy taking these to Martha and the Dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are. Little something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean. And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure there will be.
Should be me making the rounds, really. But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, asses to wipe, and all that.
I know. Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
God damn.
I suppose this is goodbye then.
Don't worry. I'm sure Karen will understand.
Really? Do you think so?
No, I don't.
God damn. I'm sorry, that's hilarious. Yeah, I can't visit any of those places yet, sadly. We'll first need to go there and then make our way most likely somewhere here or there. And then we'll have to deal with them eventually. Still,
She was building a ship.
it's good to start them already. That way we might at least have some stuff to do eventually.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, that you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, you've got a keen eye, I'll give him that. It's just, well, Karen showed me something. Something I've never seen before.
And that was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade.
Ooh.
The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me, the edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you?
No. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome. And we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
Sure is soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Thank you. Let's see what Karen knows about this sword.
Well, one last time to Karen.
You're looking well, Karen.
What do you want? Out with it.
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose.
Stop showing him things.
The twins, and those that do go straight into private collections, which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmekian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh, and he's a touch eccentric, if you take me meaning.
Well, that's gonna be fun. Well, we're eventually going to be able to do it. Alright, well, can't do much more. Since the rest of the map is closed off to me. Which isn't fun, but we make do with what we got. Hopefully the map opens soon again. We can get to business again. Onward!
How are you feeling?
Yep, the map is open again. Alright!
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
He always does. That's the get card. It's a whole different part of it again. Alright. First things first. We're first going to Martha's Rest. That will be easy, because I only need to visit Martha first, and then I can go back to Cresta. Hi, Martha.
Clive, we weren't expecting you.
I wasn't expecting to be here.
No one expects the Clive Inquisition.
Considerable amount of coin for your help with our rebuilding efforts. And though I doubt it's what you were expecting, we were hoping you'd take this as payment.
A star ruby? I can't accept this. It's worth at least twice what you owe me. More if you can find yourself the right buyer.
Think of the difference as interest.
Interest? If word got out I charged that much, no one would ever borrow from me again. Anyway, why are you the one here asking me about this? I'd have expected Otto. Bit much sending the Lord Marquis out to settle your debts, isn't it? The old goat working himself to death again.
Something like that. These days I think he's the only reason the hideaway's still standing.
Same as always, eh? Back when the place was nothing but a twinkle in the eye of a recently retired Lord Commander, word is he was the first one Sid reached out to. Probably knew that without his strong arm and level head, the idea would never get off the ground. Sid may have been the face of the hideaway, but Otto's always been the backbone. And when Sid passed away, we were all worried that would be the end of it. That Otto would just give up.
His death was hard on everyone. But it must have hit Otto hardest of all.
But he didn't give up, did he? Quite the opposite, in fact. If I recall, he was the one who nominated you as Sid's replacement, and rallied the rest around you. I reckon what he saw in Sid, he saw in you too. And don't we all? Doesn't hurt that you're half as stubborn and twice as handsome, neither. That, and you keep good company.
I suppose I do.
Alright, that's one down. Time to find me that antelope first as well now. Yeah, I don't want to fight you guys this time around. I'm just gonna run. Goodbye. Not having time for this. There we go. No, that's not the one I need. There need to be enemies everywhere. Damn it.
It's certainly quiet. If I were a giant antelope, it would seem like just the place.
There are antelopes here. Giant though.
You hungry, Torgal?
Well, it's not going to survive that. God damn it, Clive. Don't need to... We need to kill them, not murder them. Ooh, that was a nice shot. And up in the air there. Like that. Very nice, very nice. Very good looking.
Now. Will it be enough, I wonder?
Let's see. No, look at how excited he is.
I say that answers my question. Which means we owe the lawsmen our thanks. Just a big puppy, aren't you? A very big puppy. You do know you can take that with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you've got your appetite back. Come on, boy.
Yeah, I need to go to Karen for that. Let's first finish this one up. That won't be too hard either. And let's hope Goat didn't die in the process.
Did you hear?
The gates to heaven.
I want to see you.
Here we go.
What am I going to do without sweet water and olive talc?
Still no caravan from the Dominion's perfumeries yet, then?
Milady, I come bearing gifts.
Gifts? Whatever is the occasion?
Well, we owe you money, so...
Oh my. Clive, you really have outdone yourself.
Otto asked me to give it to you. To settle the Hideaway's debt with the Veil. And to compensate you for the time it took us to do so.
You disappoint me, Clive. I thought you might finally be warming to me. Tell Otto he can keep his baubles. I tried to tell him as much the first time around. The man owes me nothing, nor does the Hideaway. My contribution to the restoration effort was made freely and willingly. It was the least I could do.
You once told me Sid did you a kindness. I'd like to do the same. Please, accept it. For my sake. And for Otto's. For all of us. For all you've done.
It is rather fetching, isn't it? Very well. Otto is lucky to have you, Clive. I doubt anything could ever replace his son. But you and the others at the Hideaway are the closest thing he has to family.
Otto had a son.
Ooh, Otto lore. We're getting a lot of lore.
Yes. Sid told me Otto lost him when he was just a boy, and blamed himself for not being able to stop it. I don't know how it happened, whether there was anything he could have done, but it was clear that it weighed heavily on him.
I didn't know.
How could you have? I doubt anyone did. Besides Sid, I've never met a man more keen to bear his sorrows in stoic silence. An ill habit, given that both have always been surrounded by friends desperate to help them.
I'm beginning to see that. Goat will want to know the stones were delivered. If he's still with us.
If Goat is still with us, you might as well help him. Poor Goat. Let me first go and see Lady Miss Karen.
I noticed you and Torgal had gone off somewhere. Take him for a walk, did you?
You could say that.
So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh? Teach me for treating you like you're still a pup. All right, no need to shout. Now we know what you're after, I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later. Can I leave it with you?
There's actually 5!
You can, eh? I'm nice like that. In return, you can thank Tomes for me. Bloody know-it-all.
I was just on my way to see him.
Because she is sure as hell as he'd go to do it. Oh, Karen, Karen, Karen. You're one difficult customer, but I like you all the same.
Were you able to locate your quarry?
We were indeed, Lawsman. You pointed us in exactly the right direction. And Torgal's been a very happy hound ever since.
Very good, very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way, for your part in solving the mystery.
Ah. But that reminds me. After your last visit, I found myself pondering Torgal's talents. Do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal's transformation?
About how she somehow woke the power within him.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought. But one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone. And while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
What are you suggesting?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power.
Damn!
That in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Cid. In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty, and that number has only grown as the realm's dominance have fallen to your sword. One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
He has seemed more fierce of late.
And if I'm not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
Oh, he's more than an ally. He's a friend.
Very nice. Very nice indeed. All right. He's slowly getting there. Good boy. This is my party now. Alright! Let's see how Goat's doing. Then we're gonna finish up with Blackthorn, business, and that's the end of a very long final go at the old place. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Ghost.
You're still alive!
I see. So Lady Karen accepted the ruby.
Ah, about that. I tried my best, but she was just too stubborn to take it. She threw it right back in my face, in fact, and told me I could stick my stupid stone where the sun don't shine.
Karen refused payment.
I hope it wasn't something I said.
I'm sure you were as tactful as ever. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, wonderful. I hope you have better luck than I did.
Oh, but you have new quests as well.
Quick look.
Or is this only about payback? No, you actually have... Oh, so that's how I can... Oh! Alright. Sorry. I know that one already is there, but I'm not going to do that tonight. Tomorrow, though, or next time at least, Not tomorrow. Next time. Look at Torkel, all happy and a little pup.
Lady Karen, Goad tells me you weren't happy with our offer. Would you prefer the debt was repaid in coin?
What debt? I don't recall lending any of you lot me hard-earned gil. I may have tossed a talent or two in the Hideaway's coffers, but those were donations, and you can hardly call it charity if you go asking for it back.
Of course not. But one good turn deserves another. And our circumstances have changed. Surely you wouldn't shun the gratitude of a pauper who happened to have become a prince.
Oh, so you're a prince now, are you? Fine. But I'm selling it and taking what I'm owed, then you're getting the rest whether you like it or not.
Very well.
Where'd you even get this? A decent trader might nab 1,000 talents for a star ruby. A canny one, meanwhile, might claim it were nicked from the belt of Sid the Outlaw himself and ask twice as much. Might be I already have a buyer in mind. Might be you even know her. A fine continental maid whose beauty's only eclipsed by a guile in commerce. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Not at all. Just be sure to tell her that it's always a pleasure doing business.
And so the dame got two.
I hear you ended up delivering all 3 stones. Thanks to this lump. I sometimes wonder what I pay you for.
Speaking of which, I still haven't been paid last month's wages.
Oh, so you remember what's owed to you then? Get your ass behind that disc of yours and don't get up before those ledgers are square. Right away.
I've seen that before.
Yeah. Plenty of times. It was the only goblet Sid ever used. Either out of habit, or because the filthy soul couldn't be bothered to find a clean one.
I knew so little about him.
Like most people.
Martha and the Dame both seem to have fond memories of him.
I bet they do.
How long did you know Sid before he...
Before he died. 20 summers, give or take. Back in the day, I was a purser on a trade ship. Which is where I met him. He bought passage to... forget where. But having nothing better to do on the long nights, we set up drinking island rum till the morning bell dragged me back to my duties. Quit my post not long after that. On account of making a fine maiden's belly fat. But me and Sid stayed close, promising we'd one day sail the seas again. That was before fate stepped in and said she was having none of it. The magic woke inside my son soon after his first known day, and there was no hiding his nag.
Couldn't you and your family have...
My family were the ones who summoned the constable, wanted the monster taken away. I couldn't turn my back on him, forget what I felt, and I couldn't for the life of me understand how they could. Luckily, Sid was of the same mind as me. It was him who stood beside me when all I wanted was to tear the whole world down. Him who cried for me when I had no tears left of my own. Him who swore he'd do everything he could to stop it from happening again. And he was true to his word too. Left the Royal Army once and for all. His ranks, his ribbons, gone. Just like that. Threw away everything he had. All to right a wrong that no one else had the courage to face. I knew then I'd follow that man to the ends of the earth.
Well, damn. Hey!
He was always too clever for his own good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content to go along with the lie we were shown. And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone. But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true. So I swore to myself that I'd always be right behind him, ready to catch the stubborn sod, if ever he should fall. But I couldn't even do that. Ignore me, just the ramblings of a tired old man. Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
This is Sid's handwriting. Dear Otto.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you. Love you, you grumpy old sod.
This note.
What about it?
Sid was right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
He should have bloody well said so then. Just once. Before he went. But then, why would he? Him, or anyone? Why don't you told him to piss off? You're wrong, though. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us. I just shoved people in the right direction. I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
Would you rather go at the helm?
Well, maybe I've got a few more years left in me.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
Before you go, Sid would have wanted you to have this.
But that's...
This'll do me just fine. Thanks for the ray of sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
Oh. Ah. Good, warm, sweet feelings. And another treasure. I was saying that I wanted another one. And I got it.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Well,
Benefactors are a generous lot.
I want that one. Thank you. Getting lots of nice little itty bitty bits. We don't have any new hunts, do we? I hope we don't. Nope, no new hunts. Perfect. Perfect! Then there's one last thing to do for tonight. And let's go in over here. We need to help Blackthorn. And then after that, I'm going to save and put a pin in it all and...
People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
Gone. The whole mother crystal gone. What are we gonna do? Calm yourself.
Maybe he's up here somewhere. Oh, there's a seat here.
Ruined! Calm yourself, Lord Ignac, I beg of you, before you do yourself a mischief.
Pardon the intrusion, but...
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be! Please, allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
Well, that's
Get rid
usual.
of the filthy oaf this instant! Very good, Lord Ignac. Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
That? Oh, no. That's just how his lordship is. Though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious. He's been dispossessed of his luggage, you see. The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper will soon be keen to collect.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, you know Lady Karen? Yes, I'm afraid it was.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
You have but to state it. You are welcome to anything that is within my power to grant.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough. Then I'll be on my way.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse. Of course, you shall have your audience.
Well, it will be a lot more happier.
I did not, no. Though some discreet inquiries made on his lordship's behalf mean that I know where you might find them. The bandit's bed. Every ill-gotten coin in Dalamal is said to pass through that disreputable corner of the Valcroy.
And that's where I'm heading.
I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your absence, and arrange for an audience upon your triumphant return.
That will be very
Thank
kind
you.
of you.
Thank you.
Farewell.
Very nice.
Best of luck.
Very nice. All right. Let's instead get a chocobo and get quicker over there.
Good girl.
There we go. It goes just a little bit quicker. The bandits thingamajig is a little bit further than you might expect it to be, and this way we can also avoid a lot of unnecessary fights. But still pick up 10 gil. Very good thinking of me. Ah, more scorpions. Let's just take a little. There we go. And there they are. All right.
Be safe.
Thanks, girl.
We've got company. Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off.
These good people have no real good day today. This poor sot. I feel almost bad. Almost is the correct term here. Almost.
This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Dalamil.
Well, I can immediately there. Nice. Good. Very good.
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects. What shall I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
A formidable name indeed. Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience. Is that all?
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak. Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired. Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword. It was made
Poor
in
Radim.
the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins, and is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike, and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each sword
Damn.
is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow. There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more. But it is the final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness. A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And
Oh
that
dear.
is the key. The secret ingredient. Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards. The very stone of which I spoke, far rarer among collectors than even the blade itself. And
Damn.
far more fitting payment.
Thank you.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart. So it is. I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my heels.
And there are many other collectors out there.
Too many to count, but only one do I consider
I knew it!
nemesis. Lord Byron Rosfield.
I knew it!
Is a perennial
thorn in my side.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern. May our paths cross again. Redeem! We mustn't dawdle.
Of course it was Byron.
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your assistance.
Oh, I hope I'm going to see them again.
Right there.
Please, please put them in another quest.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival. Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
Alright. Let's give that one to Blackthorn. We should get some new weapons, probably. Which I won't be able to make as of yet, but... what you gonna do about it? Hey there, Blackthorn.
Sorry for the wait, but hopefully you'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword then?
I did better than that.
A whetstone?
Yes. But not one you'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
It's all for you.
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade to rattle me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard-wearing, for that matter. Just imagine it. Good Valisthean steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make a copy, nah. I'll make something much better.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be delighted. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Don't you worry about me, sunshine. I've been working day and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone. Hey, thanks, Clive. I mean it. I owe you one. August 2. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
I'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it. You come and find me when you've got the materials.
Right? I will.
All right. Ooh. Excalibur. Nice. Nice. Very nice. That's probably gonna take a while before we can make it.
Back, are ya? What's that for you, dear?
Well, I want to see. Ooh, I can already make it. Well,
It's last you a good while. And?
oh, that's a very good sword. Oh, I always love it when we get Excalibur in game. Alright. Since I did everything there was to do here, I'm gonna go here. There are no more new things we can do. Except a quest that's on the way here. So now we can put a save in. Oh, the difference. It's kind of hilarious. It's kind of hilarious. All right. Done everything we needed. Thank you all for watching. Tomorrow everything goes out. And then the next stream will be from my parents. So yeah.